Hey everybody, welcome to Saving Greens Homestead. My name is Keisha, and I decided to bring you guys out here just to show you how my melons are doing in the front yard. I just harvested some melon, a cantaloupe the other day, and it was just really good. So a lot of my melons are ready. It's just hard to see in this sea of vines, but I have a lot of them in here and I just wanted to show them to you. So let's start out by showing you this one. Now I don't know what some of these are because I didn't label any of them, but when I cut into them or as they ripen, then I'll know what they are. Oh, and I just discovered this one. That one's a cantaloupe right there. So I do know that much. I know there's a whole bunch of melons in here. It's just, they're all hard to see. This one is a honeydew. I don't know if it's the green flesh or the orange flesh honeydew. But over here, let's see, there was more over here. Oh, here's a cantaloupe right here. I had to step around the kitty. He's all in the way. Okay, so there's that cantaloupe. And then right here, this one is canary yellow. I do know that one. I recognize that one. That one is my favorite melon. And let's see. I'm trying to see if there's others that I missed. When I came out here, I was looking for them so I can show them to you. There's this one. This one looks like another honeydew type. But I know there's more in here that I'm not seeing, that I'm missing. But, let's see, let me go on the other side. So, with a lot of these melons and cantaloupes, you can tell that they're ready when they fall off the vine. They'll just dislocate from the vine or unattach. There's another one right there from the vine, and so you know that they're ready then. Or you can tell because they smell so sweet. And that's kind of how I knew that other one in the backyard was ready. Oh, look, there's this one there. I knew that one was ready in the backyard because when I went to check it, it was hidden. But when I went to check it, I could smell it first before I could see it. So, I think this worked out really good because all of my strawberries that I have planted in here are doing really good. Look down in there. There's a strawberry. I put the melons, I planted the melons here so to give these strawberries a break from the sun and give them some shade so that they can establish and not just get eaten up by the sun. And it worked. It's working. So by the time I harvest all of those melons and pull those vines out, the weather will be a lot cooler. And everything will be a lot better for my strawberries. Okay, so there's this one. Now this watermelon plant is, this one is the moon and stars. I think this one's the yellow moon and stars. And as you can see here, I have, there's one there. And there's one there. But you can tell a moon and stars watermelon because the leaves get these little spots on them. These little yellow polka dots on them. The fruit would have it on there too sometimes, but I don't see any on the actual watermelon fruit, so just yet. But these vines are something else. I think I have another one starting possibly down there. too bad. And these vines are just long and growing. Oh, right here. And then I have these sunflowers. This one is about to open. He's still really short. This one's maybe 2 feet tall. And this one is possibly 3.5 feet tall. So they're not really tall like they should be. They're still stunted, but they grew. I guess that's a good thing. They grew. But coming down this way, there's another watermelon plant. And I don't know if you guys seen it already before I pointed it out, but bam, look at that. That watermelon is getting big. Look at that. He's getting pretty big. Let me see what one that one is, because I don't know off the top of my head. I put labels, and some of those labels blew away. Oh, this one is the Georgia rattlesnake. So if they were in better conditions, those watermelons would get really, really big. I don't know how they're gonna do out here. On this side, there's a couple of them. There's this one, he's pretty small. And there's an even smaller one in the back there. So, I don't know. We'll see how they do. Hopefully there's enough time for these to mature so that we can have watermelon. There's one right here, but I don't think that one's gonna make it. And going down here, I was trying to figure out what these are because they turned orange. See those? They turned orange. And I'm gonna harvest this one when it's ready. I'm gonna harvest this one when it's ready, but I think these might be Tigger melons. I think these are Tigger melons. They started out green. Now they're turning orange. See, that one is still a little green-ish. But I think those are Tigger melons. That's the only melons that I have that would kind of look like these, so. And then going down here, this is another watermelon. Now this one, I told you guys in the last video that I did an update on these watermelons, that this one is Janasic, which is a yellow watermelon. And look at that. This thing is huge. He's not ready yet, but he's big. And I know he's not ready yet because right here, where he's attached, watermelons, you can tell that they're ready if you look at where they're connected and then you look at the tendril that's closest to where it's connected. And once that tendril shrivels up and dries up, like how this tendril is right here, or maybe more like how that tendril is dried up down there, then you know that it's ready. So this one is not ready yet, but he's big. I was just looking to see if there's any more, because it's just that one big one. But I don't see any more over here. But since these are all putting on fruit and stuff, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put together a canister of fertilizer, that 511 fish emulsion fertilizer, and give all of these watermelon plants and cantaloupe plants a little drink of something nutritious tonight. Okay, I just wanted to bring you out here real fast and show that to you. And oh, look at it, I almost tripped over him because he just ambushed and attacked my leg. Little jerk face. Just a little jerk face. Anytime I'm not paying attention to him, he wants to get my, look at, he wants to get my attention. But anyways, you guys, I just wanted to share that with you. I have photos of the cantaloupe that I already harvested and cut open, and I'll put that on here so you can see it. Oh, and before I go, I wanted to show you guys this. I noticed this the other day. Look at the leaves on my tree here. These are new leaves. So it looks like, and then there's more up there. So it looks like my tree is starting to rebound from being in shock, from being transplanted. Look at that. New leaves. So I'm excited about that. I cannot wait. I'm very excited that that tree is starting to rebound and it's gonna be okay. Because you never know. They go into shock and they could die. And so I'm happy that it's not dying. Okay, you guys. Sunny and I are gonna go inside and we're gonna do some stuff. I have a clip of when I was harvesting some stevia, and I'll show that to you, and also when I'll show you what I did with the stevia leaves and stuff after I harvested them. I am about to harvest this stevia. There's a lot of it, and I just want to harvest these leaves, and some I'm gonna freeze, some I'm gonna dry so that I can use them in recipes and things. And I will show you what I'm gonna do with some of this as I process it. I have a few other things I want to harvest today. I need to harvest these tomatoes because they're all old now and going bad. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. As always, God bless. Some sunny loving.